So I checked. We're good on all the items. It's just the stuff in this last zone, and also the final arena fight doesn't unlock until the game is over. So, could just beat this and then do the last arena fight. That being said, I probably won't get to both of those in this video unless this last zone is just cake, but we'll see.
Reggie had expected something as foul as frog spawn, but the froglands were strangely like home, apart from the smell.
This is where we find out that we were the baddies, isn't it? That actually is pretty good.
The same pipes that were in Station 24/7 were visible here. This was how the frogs were invading. Jay was furious. The engineering that kept moles safe was being used to hurt others.
Certainly sucks. Well, that was dumb. Oh god. How far back am I? Shit. I haven't even bought the shield guy yet. Bought anything? Force this dude. Jesus, how much health does one archer have? hate this guy so much. Hate it. Dang, no ammo replenished. Oh, you know what? What I wanted to do was find some frog resistance gear because that's all we're going to be fighting now. Is frogs. So just what I'll have to do. Hey Jay, you ever gonna shoot that gun, bro? You did it. Oh my gosh. Really? What a melee, man. Oh god, the mice in the background. I don't think we're the baddies. Is there no place to rest? Okay, good. Was that a mole in there?
Caged, like a common grub. Reggie dreaded to think why the war chief would keep so many captives. This was why the rats had been captured. The war chief had offered them up for the shaman's twisted experiments. The war chief would answer for many crimes this day. The shaman had tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Reggie's kin were here. There was nowhere he could hide.
Oh my god. This guy is something. He's not fun to fight. I'm throwing that out there. He's way too fast for what he is. Oh, well, that's great. No! Jesus Christ.
The shaman's cruel experiments were over in a puff of foul green smoke. The war chief's throne room could not be far. He was the one who started this, so it was with a sword in his skull that it must end.
I mean, there's gotta be a safe point for the war chief, right? They wouldn't make you come back. Have I missed some offshoots? We're missing so much gear still. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces left.
What was this evil twist on Molecraft? A grotesque monster of creaking gears and steam. The sight of it made Reggie freeze. But Jay's fury could not be held back.
No,
The
Jay.
sound of his small friend's body falling lifted the spell. Reggie didn't know what this thing was, only that it would die screaming.
That did a lot of fucking damage. What? No. I can't see what color the things are. glad I found a way to cheese this dude. Oh no.
It was no beast, but his own brother in the evil machine.
Oh no.
This was the frog's final insult, to turn his own blood into his unwitting enemy. But Dennis knew where the war chief was. Ashamed and angry at what he'd done, Dennis ran ahead, wanting to spare Reggie this fight.
I can't believe I just killed off my bromo like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of gear left.
Even in the frog slime and its stench of death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side. No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
Oh god. Oh. No! I almost one-shot him. I have to wonder if I poisoned them early on, if I would have won.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
No, 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 no. No, I don't want to fight this guy again.
The war chief was dead, and the kingdom saved. But what did it matter if his brother was gone?
Still 4 items left.
The rat folk rejoiced to have their king home. They had prepared for Reggie's coronation in the throne room. They had been sure he would return to them. To Reggie, it was a bittersweet victory. He had proved himself, but it came at a cost higher than gold. It was the start of a true golden age, free of the scourge of frog spawn. Working with the molefolk below, they built a new kingdom of steam and industry and wonder. But that is, as they say, a tale for another time.
Skip this? Oh my gosh, they're gonna like... Oreo the rabbit.
The greatest threat was conquered. But Reggie wondered if there were any tasks he'd left unfinished, or foes left undefeated.
Well, crossing
Now
my
was the
fingers
time
I
to
get
be
the
sure.
trophy here, because if I don't, it's going to be a lot of looking at inventory. There it is. Complete Reggie's Armory. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, what was that? Medal's Honor. Discover the mysteries of King Chambers. Enter the secret room of the King Chambers. Wastes? Oh, that's a tournament. That might be for beating it on... Oh. That might be for beating it on like a crazy difficulty that I didn't choose to beat it on, so that might not happen. I forget what freaking helmet. There, was it that one? Or is it this one? No. Oh, man. It's pretty annoying that they forced me to equip all that stuff. This one? That might have been it. It's not heavy, definitely not heavy. We can get away with medium somewhere here. It's got a lot of frog resistance. What do you want?
With peace restored to the kingdom, Doug organized a grand tournament in Reggie's honor. As tradition decrees, a new king must prove his worth before all the realms.
Wild Wave. So I would do this right now, but I am at platinum number 149. I said that I was going to make platinum 150 a special one. And I don't know if this is the one for it to be. I will make that decision and get back to this. Alright. Good night, John.